just about set to go now and getting to start. Aaron Savali.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Luis Arias, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He thought about third but won't take the chance and heads back to second. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that one fouled off.
Who doesn't love to watch Shohei play baseball? I mean, voters certainly did when they made him the unanimous choice for MVP in the American League in 2023. It was an easy choice. He had that award wrapped up by August.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. There's a strike.
No ball.
Yelich on third with 2 out. Two outs. Foul ball still 0-2. 1-1 there. And another ball. And that one cutting but missing down low. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. And ball 4 to a board. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Fought off foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch misses way outside. Two on, 2 outs. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now the throw comes in. The runner holds it third.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations.
1-0.
Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And he swings through that ball. Second and third, 2 down. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ramirez drifts towards it. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Now, Jarren Duran. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Verlander, the tall righty, 235 pounds. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit.
No,
And that's
outside.
And that is ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives and it gets by. And that rolls into the corner. Here's Josh Rojas. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Fires over to Hoskins. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And now 1 and 2. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Slings it across, inning over. Back at target field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And there's a foul ball. Up the middle, Rojas. 1 out in the second. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Patrick Wisdom stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings here and blasts one left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Verlander, a former MVP. He features a four-seam fastball. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Andrew McCutchen in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. Ground ball right side. The rise. Tosses to first. Out. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. With the right-hander back to work. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Ohapi down to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Swing and a foul straight back. The rise at first, 1 gone. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles, absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offer in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one not close, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Here comes the runner. The relay throw. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. Here's Ketel Marte. Doubled his first time up. Out to center. Durant hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. And he pumps it a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Way outside, and now it's even 1-1. Man aboard on the leadoff single. The throw to second is offline.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Base hit center field. Durant rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Mullins makes the catch. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Rojas, the lead runner, out at second. Betts at first. One gone.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past. We see a lot of pitchers working the upper part of the zone these days, especially late in the count. But here, he goes high and hard twice to start the at-bat. At that point, it's really tough to have any idea what's coming next if you're in the box. Makes you very vulnerable to a good breaking ball like that down below the zone.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, JT Realmuto. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. It's still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Gets it to first, and Real Muto is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mullins in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2024. Checks over to first, back safely.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Now the 0-1.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Pitch on the ground, could be 2. Rojas tossed to second on the Goldschmidt. That's 2. Bottom 4, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. And the pitch on the ground. Wisdom on the first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year. It's 4-2.
Well, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Way high.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That could be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
One out, the runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Comes up empty. And there's a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's a hit into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting this
to second, but way too late. Safe there. That missed by a lot, and the count's even at 2. That one just misses.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Goldie in the box now. Takes strike one.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Steps on the bag for the force. They limit the damage here. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Back at target field, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. The right-hander back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Yelich in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Duran sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's two down. Luis Ariz stands in. 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit, right field. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one clips the outside corner. 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Over to Goldie. And they take care of Stanton for the... Back in Minnesota, here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Low in the box again, takes a strike. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Marte should have it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
McCutchen stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a swing and a miss down on strike. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Emilio Pagan.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big up.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Ball to strike. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pagan checks over to first, and he's back. Real Muto runs. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Right side, Rojas. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. That one ripped, but foul. With the tying run at third, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Ball.
Up and in, and it's a ball to strike. Right-handed reliever. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Durant under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. Tie ball game 4-4. So digging in, Patrick Wisdom. This guy with light tower power. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Yelich at the dish. To the right side. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. They get. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Hard ground ball, base So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Number 37 in the box now. Takes strike one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Jarren Duran will hit next. This one in the air, right field. And there are two down. Josh Rojas, the next twin up to hit. That one misses. Ball one.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Mookie Betts, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Fastball for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
And that one fouled off. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. That one to first. Could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. One runs in. The relay. Save. He beats it. And they take a 2-run lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. He definitely laid on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Betts at second with two down. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 7-4. Go to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Ramirez at the plate and takes high there. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Next offering is in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Out to short, Marte. Over to first. Out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're through 6 full. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Burke. This is his 3rd time out this year. Arise. The leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Phil Maton warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Cruz getting cranked up as well.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now, Shohei Ohtani.
1-0.
Not even close there. Ball one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the pitch. Runner takes off. Ball misses.
Two
Throw to
balls,
second.
one
He's
strike.
safe. Late with the swing there.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one off the mark. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And it's 1-1. First and second here, no outs. And fouled off. Tying run at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Betts rolls across the diamond. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners.
Ryan Stanton. Comes on now.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The tying run at the plate. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And here comes. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Here's one.
No, you're out.
The tag, and he's out of the play. And that's a... And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the seventh. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Verlander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Fires over to Hoskins. And a couple of quick outs. Number 37 in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Two outs, base is empty. That's outside. 1-2 to count. And delivers outside.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They lead at 7-5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Phil Maton.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
The pitch. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Strike two. Movement in the bullpen. Devin Williams warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Comes on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 3. Ground ball, Goldie. Steps on first for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So up next, Rhys Hoskins. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at target field, digging in, Jarren Duran. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
Rojas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Just missed.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
Betts.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Man at first, 1 away. Just off the outside edge. 1-1. And Mookie takes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They
Ball
tried to
3.
get him to chase on a slider
Full
down
count.
and away. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Joe Kelly on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Ouch. He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point on it.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Up the middle. Makes a sliding stop. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Not close with that one. And 1-1. Betts on third. Ramirez at first. 2 out of the inning. Now, good job at damage control right there. Back in Minnesota, we go to the 9th, and now Patrick Wisdom. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed ball.
1-1.
And that's outside. In the dirt, 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
That's back-to-back singles. For him. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough, but right there it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Yelich now in the box. Comes up. Empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Kicks and fires.
1-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Righty delivers. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And the batter now, Luis Arias. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Line drive, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now here is Shohei Ohtani.
One ball, no strike.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. There's a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Tying run is at first here in game one of this 3-game set. Two now. That one 95 to finish him off. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch. Sliced hard but foul. And the right-hander deals. And ball one.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Golden. To second, that's a double play. The ball game is over. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.